shares one thing, a passion for world-class golf. Women, men, and youth golfers all love the course. The $25 million upgrade is impeccable, and the list of amenities is more than impressive. But belonging where the shared pursuit of excellence is a daily practice and not just a tagline? That might be the best part. Join today and pay no dues until April 1st. Discover belonging. TPCWisconsin.com.
Getting you back to doing what you love is the #1 priority of Stoughton Health Rehab and Sports Medicine Clinics in both Oregon and Stoughton. With physical, occupational, and speech therapy, we can provide care with no referral needed. Plus, we now accept over 160 area insurance plans, including Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, Dean Health Plan, Humana, Quartz, and more. For more information, visit stoughtonhealth.com. Stoughton Health, creating excellence together.
I worried about choosing the right two-year college where credits would transfer to UW, but I figured out a great path. At Madison College, I'm in the STEM program. The classrooms are intimate, instructors are engaging, and best of all, I'll be able to transfer to UW debt-free. My advice to others, start your journey here. You won't regret it. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all. It's not just a slogan, but the way of life at Gruber Law Offices. If you've been injured, call our team today. We've represented tens of thousands of injured Wisconsinites for more than 30 years. Trust Wisconsin's own Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of your Milwaukee Bucks. One call, that's all.
At Hooper Service, your comfort is important. From keeping you cozy warm to comfy cool with the ultra-quiet, energy-efficient Carrier Infinity Home Comfort System. Plus, join our Home Comfort Priority Plan and keep your air conditioner and furnace running at peak performance year after year. Enjoy priority service and extra savings that really add up. Hooper is here with 24-hour heating, cooling, plumbing, and fire protection service for your home and business. Turn to the experts, Carrier and Hooper.
It's bracket season, and Pizza Hut's got the watch party covered. Score a large 3-topping pizza for just $10. Try it on Pizza Hut's new hand-tossed crust. Crispy and golden on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside, and finished with garlic parm seasoning for that classic pizzeria vibe. Or get the original pan, thin and crispy, or Chicago Tavern style. Big flavor, big savings. Just $10. Your bracket might not survive, but this deal will win it all. Order today at pizzahut.com or on the Pizza Hut app. Pizza Hut, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
People around the game will tell you there are two kinds of basketball memories. First, there are the base memories. That first time you learned how to dribble. The first time you checked into a game. Those first made free throws. Those are the memories any basketball player can cherish. But then there are those other kinds of memories. The one-of-a-kind players.
Germantown brings it, and a big slam dunk by Zed Showalter to start this Division I state semifinal.
The ones who own the stage.
Jalen Johnson alley-oop slams it home.
The most incredible plays.
McCabe, hesitation, now tries to the rim. Right hand floater, around and in. Here's a takeaway by Vanderbilt. Oh, my goodness.
The games we still talk about.
Brookshaw, thinking about a three, puts it up, hits it, and that'll do it. Triple overtime. Ortiz will drive, take a shot, and he hits on the window.
You know what I mean.
Decker to the right wing.
Those memories.
Shot for three.
Championship memories.
And he hits the three. Decker has won it with the three. Wow. Incredible.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania, the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament. West Salem and Whitefish Bay coming your way in just about 2 minutes. Zimbrick Honda's been a part of the Madison community since 1973. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Need new tires? At Zimbrick Honda, buy 3 tires and get the 4th for just $1. Can't beat that deal, folks. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda. Since we don't have much time, there's no time to waste. Let's get right into our Wanakee remodeling window into the game. Let's start with the Whitefish Bay Blue Dukes. What are their keys to victory today against the West Salem Panthers?
Well, they're going to want to push the tempo. They're going to want to get up and down the court and try to score on transition. And conversely, they got to stop the big guys for West Salem. Labus and McConkey are really tough, and they're going to have to stop them.
All right, and now taking a look at West Salem, what do the Panthers have to do to prevent a North Shore Conference rematch in the state championship?
Well, West Salem concerned about the athleticism from the guard play of Whitefish Bay. So Coach Schmeling says, got to keep the ball in front of us, limit the dribble penetration, and they're going to use their big guys. I wouldn't be surprised if Labus and McConkey handle the ball out on the perimeter and try to attack. The 2 big guys can attack off the dribble for West Salem.
All right, we shall see what transpires in this second of our Division II state semifinal games. That was your Wanakee remodeling window into the game. Dreaming of transforming your home into the space you've always wanted? Wanakee Remodeling makes it happen, and their expert team is there to bring your vision to life. They're local, reliable, and dedicated to quality craftsmanship. Schedule a free consultation today at WanakeeRemodeling.com. That's WanakeeRemodeling.com. Only 20 seconds remaining on the clock between this, or for the pregame, before this second Division II state semifinal game between the West Salem Panthers and the Whitefish Bay Blue Dukes. Excellent crowd showings as well for each of these squads, now spread out across both ends of the floor. And now as they announce the starting lineups on the court, I will give you the starting lineups as we have them here, starting with the West Salem Panthers. Starting at guard, or I guess technically no one has positions anymore in basketball. That's something I don't fully understand. Everyone's a guard / forward. No, there's no positions anymore. So just starting for West Salem, number 0, Tyson Labus, the 6'6" senior, averaging almost 16 points and 8 rebounds a game. Number 1, Spencer Kommel, 6'3" senior. Number 2, Will Schmidt, 6'1" senior. Number 21, Nate D, senior, standing 6 feet tall, flat, averaging almost 14 points a game. Quite a few steals on the season as well. And finally, last but not least, number 24, the 6'3" junior, Drew McConkey. And now taking a look at the starting lineup for the Whitefish Bay Blue Dukes. Number 2, Mace Miskell, the 5'11" sophomore, averaging over 12 points and 5 assists per game. Number 3, Marcus Webb, the senior, standing 6'1" tall, averaging about 14 a game. Number 4, Jack Broderson, 6'2" junior. Number 5, Matt Shainfeld, 6'3" senior. And last and best, if you will, for this Whitefish Bay squad, number 13, Colin Julien, the 6'4" junior, who averages 18.5 points per game. He is someone to keep an eye on, folks. Number 13 for Whitefish Bay. And Coach, again, we did this for the first game between Slinger and McFarland. Obviously, you know, Colin Julien's a guy you got to watch out for on Whitefish Bay. Tyson Labus, you mentioned Drew McConkey, guys to keep an eye on for West Salem. Who's maybe an under-the-radar guy for each team that fans should know heading into this one?
Well, West Salem, it's not even a starter. It's coming off the bench. It's Elliot Corcoran. Big games, average over 15 points in the tournament. Has grown from 5'9" to 6'4" in 1 year.
That's insane. I didn't know that was possible.
I dreamed about that growing up, and it never happened. And then for Whitefish Bay, Matt Shainfeld, big game sectional final. Matt Shainfeld.
Announcing the starting lineups here for the West Salem Panthers. They announced Drew McConkey's name.
It appears that West Salem went to the hairdresser.
That they did.
A lot of
bleach blonde.
Bleach blonde look. It is getting warm. It's almost spring break. Might as well go with the bleach blonde look.
Exactly.
Right?
Why not? It's beautiful outside right now. Going to be awesome tomorrow. But we are ready for some basketball in the climate-controlled Kohl Center. Whitefish Bay, West Salem. We're ready to tip this thing off. Schoenfeld wins the tip for Whitefish Bay, and we are underway here in this second of 2 Division II state championship games. Miskell with the basketball, crossing over into the paint, searching. Kick out, finds Broderson. Over to Webb, left wing, between the legs, shimmying out to Julien now between the circles. He's directing traffic, will walk it over to the left side where he hands to Webb. Ooh, thought about a 3 instead. Feeds back to Julien. He's guarded tightly by Kammel. Now he attacks inside, right-handed floater. Too much, no good. Rebound Labus. Big Red, as they call him. Bright orange shoes, you can't miss him on the floor, and he is seemingly one of the only members of the West Salem team to keep his own hair color as he swirls home a 3 on the Panthers' first possession.
You know, if you're going to wear the bright red shoes, you better be good. Labus is good.
That he is. Miskell on the drive, pass almost picked off by Kammel. Layup is missed by Julien. Rebound snagged by West Salem. Hand to Miskell. 3-0 in favor of the Panthers. Minute 15 gone by. Schmidt with the basketball between the circles. Calls for a screen from McConkey. He'll get it. Feed back to McConkey. Cutting in. Layup good and one.
Strong move. Went through the contact and finished.
Had to split a pair of defenders. Tough bucket. And a nice pick and roll from West Salem to start us off.
You know, West Salem does have the size advantage. We'll see if they try to attack the basket, try to get Whitefish Bay into foul trouble.
And the free throw is offline, no good, but not an empty possession for West Salem. They lead at 5-0. Minute and a half gone here in this first half. Miskell with the ball. Left-handed dribble. He'll pull up from downtown, and he knocks down a triple. First points of the day for Whitefish Bay. 5-3 our score. Not quite 2 minutes gone.
Mace Miskell shooting it like his old man did over in Butler. Father Chris played for Butler back in the day.
That was a pretty shot from the younger Miskell, Mr. Mace. Pass tipped out of bounds by Whitefish Bay. Ball will remain with West Salem. McConkey to inbound, finds Labus over the shoulder. Now inside to Schmidt. Back out to Nate B. 3-ball off, no good. Rebound, Blue Dukes. Webb quickly the other way. His layup is blocked from behind. Oh man, Drew McConkey came soaring in to send that one hard off the backboard. Now Schmidt, left lane line, spinning in the lane. Puts it up off the glass, rattles out, no good. Rebound batted out of bounds, will go to Whitefish Bay.
Miskell and Kammel collided, but no call on the play.
Whitefish Bay with the basketball. Miskell will jog it up the floor, given lots of cushion on the outside. He'll take advantage, go all the way, and is blocked again, but that'll be goaltending. Hit the backboard first as Miskell flew out of play, ended up in the arms of a cameraman down there. Seems to be all right.
Miskell's sister, you know, Sage, starting guard on the state championship Blue Dukes from last weekend.
Whitefish Bay a chance for something very special here over the past couple of weekends. Girls and boys in the same year. How special, how fun would that be for the Whitefish Bay crowd?
No kidding. Those kids are probably never in school the last 2 weeks.
Exactly, yeah. McConkey on the drive. No good. He is blocked. Schoenfeld the other way down the left sideline. Miskell weaving his way. Layup good.
Quick hesitation. got himself free to the basket.
7-5 Blue Dukes. They storm back with a 7-0 run of their own. 14:43 remaining in the first half. Kick to the corner, 3 on the way for Dillaber. Bottoms. 8-7 West Salem back on top.
That's his 70th three-pointer of the year.
Wow. Hesitation move, Webb out to Julien. Stockton finishes no good. Rebound, West Salem. McConkey, right wing, guarded tightly on the perimeter. Now finds Kamal. High on the right side. Hands to Labus, sets a screen. Now Labus circling the perimeter. Finds to Nate B, straight back to Labus. He has his pocket picked. Miskell the other way. Man, that kid is fast. High layup, no good. Batted out of bounds. And we'll go to West Salem.
If that was a 50-yard dash, Riley, Miskell from there to there in a hurry.
My goodness, could he fly. Mace Miskell of Whitefish Bay, as we have reached our first media timeout. Back in 2 minutes. West Salem 8, Whitefish Bay 7. This is Zimbrick on his championship presentation of PrepMania.
One call, that's all. It's not just a slogan, but a way of life at Gruber Law Offices. If you've been injured, call our team today. We've represented tens of thousands of injured Wisconsinites for well over 30 years. Trust Wisconsin's own Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
I wasn't sure if I could afford college, and my family couldn't help me. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found financial support beyond tuition. Even fuel, transportation, and technology has been covered. It's incredible that I'll be able to graduate debt-free. My advice to others, don't let financial barriers stop you. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Live from the Kohl Center, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
This is Zimbrick on his championship presentation of PrepMania. The West Salem Panthers 8, Whitefish Bay 7 here in this second Division II state semifinal game. The winner will meet the Slinger Owls in the state championship tomorrow night. McConkey from the Big Ten logo, kick out. Oh, nice move there from West Salem. That is Elliot Corcoran.
There he is, off the bench. Immediate offense for the Panthers.
Establishes his presence quickly. 10-7 West Salem, 13 and a half to go in the first half. Miskell, left wing, left-handed dribble. Straight back out to Schoenfeld. Right-handed pass over to Broderson from the top. Feed to Webb, who misses a triple. 10-7. Rebound Labus and the West Salem Panthers. Just over 13 minutes to play. McConkey, right side. Crossover in the paint. Stops the free throw line. Kick out to Corcoran. Screen set from McConkey. Takes it all the way back to McConkey, far corner. Now drives baseline and has it ripped away by Webb. A fight for it. Goes around the shoulders of McConkey. Ends up in the arms of Schoenfeld. Julien on the outside and a travel. Julien had an easy path to the cup, but walked.
He's got a little happy feet over there.
It'll happen.
It does. It does.
12 minutes, 39 seconds to go in this first half. West Salem 10, Whitefish Bay 7.
Well, you know what they say. You know, when you go March Madness, you go dancing. A little dance move over there. A little bit too much dancing for him.
Colin Julien with the tap dance shoes on. Pays for it there. Labus, left side. Now Corcoran, top of the arc. McConkey will take a three. Off. Hit nothing but the backboard. Rebound Miskell up ahead to Webb. Tracks it down, keeps it in bounds. Poked out of bounds by McConkey, but will stay with the Blue Dukes.
There's Whitefish Bay again, really trying to push the tempo, really trying to get out on the break, trying to get down there before the big guys from West Salem get back on D.
Mace Miskell, all 7 points thus far for Whitefish Bay. Inbound, almost poked away by Kamal. Broderson is able to collect. Now we'll hand to Julien, left wing. Crossing over, right elbow. Now hands to Miskell, step back, mid-range, no good, but a foul on the jumper. Elliot Corcoran, the guilty party.
Miskell really using his quickness, shifty hesitation moves to create some space and able to make a shot.
Yes. So far, that shiftiness has been difficult for this West Salem defense to contend with as he knocks down his first free throw. Mace Miskell, only a 48% free throw shooter, but hits his first. 2 dribbles with the right hand, spin in the left. Second is up and good. 10-9 now. West Salem's lead is 1, under 12 to go. Feed to Kamal, right sideline, guarded by Miskell. Crosses center court. Now Corcoran working on Julien. Far wing, McConkey almost loses his footing, is able to maintain his dribble. Now, Kamal, far corner. Labus directing traffic, he's running point. Now Corcoran, left corner, Kamal at the top, gets a screen from Labus, straight back to Labus, open 3 on the way, short, rebound tipped around and ripped down by Jack Broderson in Whitefish Bay. Skip ahead to Miskell to the cup, right-handed layup is good. How about it, 11-10 Whitefish Bay, all 11 coming from Mace Miskell.
All Miskell, almost all in transition too.
Elliot Corcoran, the other way for West Salem, guarded by Julien. Gets a screen from Nate D. Thought about a 3 instead. Will try to feed Kamal, and Miskell with the steal ahead to Julien, who slams it down. How about that for the first points from another member of the Blue Dukes? Assisted by Miskell, Colin Julien with a flush, 13-10. Now Labus, baseline, kick out, 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound Julien, but Corcoran rips it back. Right-handed layup, no good, but a foul.
Corcoran just took it out of Julien's hands.
Strong with the basketball, Elliot Corcoran. And a chance to cut into this 3-point deficit. Whitefish Bay 13, West Salem 10, 10.5 to go in the first half. First free throw rattles in. Hit front iron, side iron, back iron before finally dropping. 13-11. So Corcoran adds his 3rd point of the game. Reed Muterlock checking into the ball game for Whitefish Bay. Second free throw swirls home. 13-12 as a timeout on the floor. Whitefish Bay 13, West Salem 12. Back in 30 seconds. This is Zimbrick on his championship presentation of PrepMania.
For over a century, one family has helped generations move forward. Christofferson Moving and Storage. They've built a legacy of trust, celebrating 120 years in 2026. With transparent, upfront pricing, highly trained professional crews, and flexible services designed around you. They protect your home and belongings with expert care and clear communication every step of the way. Let them handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what's next. Christofferson Moving and Storage. Your best move since 1906. Get your complimentary quote at ChristoffersonMoving.com.
Live from the Kohl Center, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
When you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Rural Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual has been the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to soccer to tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. Play has resumed here from the Kohl Center. 13-12, Whitefish Bay. Miskell with the basketball. Feed inside. Layup up. No good. Rebound Corcoran. West Salem the other way. Jack Lodi into the ball game for Whitefish Bay. Spin from Schmidt. Has to get by Broderson. Now Labus driving baseline on Broderson. Flips it out to Schmidt from the Ab Nicholas Court logo on the left side. West Salem attacking the right basket as we see it. Whitefish Bay the right. Elliot Corcoran open three from the wing. No good. Short. Rebound Marcus Webb and the Blue Dukes. Under 10 minutes to play. 13-12. Whitefish Bay. Webb thought about a three. Hesitation. Drive. Kick to Muterlock. Left wing. Pivoting. Searching. Broderson between the circles. He'll go with the left hand. Layup off glass. No good. Rebound Schmidt and the Panthers. Labus in transition. He goes baseline, but he traveled too. Picked up that pivot foot. And a turnover, West Salem. West Salem 0 for their last 4 field goals. They haven't hit a shot outside of those 2 free throws in the last 4 minutes.
Yeah, Whitefish Bay has really tightened up defensively, making everything hard for them in the half court.
13-12 in favor of Whitefish Bay. Miskell from 3, no good. Straight on, rebound. McConkey tosses it into Labus and saves it. Schmidt bounce head to Corcoran, 3 ball, short. Rebound Broderson and Whitefish Bay. Under 9 minutes to go. Up the left sideline now. Screen from Lodi. Broderson. Muterlock. Driving right-handed layup is no good. Rebound West Salem. Up ahead to Corcoran. Goes baseline, denied by Broderson. McConkey splits a pair of defenders, ripped by Marcus Webb the other way. 1-on-2, and he is hacked. He will be shooting 2, had no chance to get that basketball into the air as 2 West Salem defenders swiped at it on his
It looked like a running
shot.
back trying to go through the hole, you know. He went right through there, got the first guy, smashed him, and then the second guy.
It's like the running back drill where you have to run through all the defenders as they're
Knock that
swiping
ball.
at you.
Got it.
As the first free throw is short for Marcus Webb. Still
Well, both
searching
teams
for his
have
first
gone
point.
a little cold here, Riley. You know, we talked about earlier today about the shooting in the Kohl Center, and both teams are struggling right now.
Yes. Whitefish Bay, no points for the last 2 minutes. Marcus Webb trying to change that. And he does not. Rebound McConkey. Scoring drought of over 2 minutes for Whitefish Bay. And West Salem's gone over 5 minutes without a field goal. 0 for their last 5. Labus, short corner on the near side. He'll take a mid-range J and knock it down. 14-13. Snaps the drought for West Salem.
We just needed to talk about it a little sooner. We get a shot going in there.
Exactly. Miskell passes to Webb on the far side. Right wing crossing over on McConkey. Up, no good. Foul on the floor. Ball will stay with Whitefish Bay with 8 minutes remaining. As Colin Julien will check back into the game for Whitefish Bay. Webb will grab a seat. Clean game thus far. West Salem 3 fouls, Whitefish Bay only 2. Miskell the trigger man. Inbounds to Lodi, far corner. And straight back to Miskell, guarded by Labus. Kick, Julien thought about a 3, instead with the right hand, the right elbow, pivoting. Flip out to Broderson between the arcs. Right hand, right wing, Lodi had it briefly poked away, grabs it back. Broderson, left elbow, Miskell. Inside, floater, back iron, no. Rebound, Corcoran. 7.5 to go, 14-13. West Salem over Whitefish Bay in the first half. McConkey guarded tightly by Broderson. Pass to Corcoran, far wing. Now to Labus, top of the key. 3 ball straight on is pure. Tyson Labus from distance, 17-13. Now West Salem's taking the lid off the basket. And Colin Julien with the answer. Floater inside. Drops 17-15, under 7 minutes remaining in the first. Labus, right lane line, stops at the elbow. Pass out to Corcoran was tipped. Corcoran collects, gets a screen from McConkey. Tries to go left. Julien is right on him, and he is clapping in his face. Now a pass stolen by Miskell. All the way to the cup. It's a foot race. Layup, no good. Foul is good.
We'll see if Miskell's hurt on the play. Leg kind of gave out when he went up.
Hit the ground hard. Colin Julien finished the putback to tie the game plus a foul. 17 all. He'll be shooting one more.
Great follow-up by Julien. A lot of times when a guy steals the ball, the teammates don't always go down there. He hustled all the way down there. Miskell missed that shot, but Julien was right there for the putback. Great hustle by Julien.
Now a chance to give Whitefish Bay the lead back, and he does. 18-17, Whitefish Bay on top. As we have reached our second media timeout, we will take it with them back in a minute. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
It's bracket season, and Pizza Hut's got the watch party covered. Score a large 3-topping pizza for just $10. Try it on Pizza Hut's new hand-tossed crust. Crispy and golden on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside, and finished with garlic parm seasoning for that classic pizzeria vibe. Or get the original pan, thin and crispy, or Chicago Tavern style. Big flavor, big savings. Just $10. Your bracket might not survive, but this deal will win it all. Order today at pizzahut.com or on the Pizza Hut app. Pizza Hut, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Everyone plays like a champion at TPC Wisconsin. Our friendly community shares one thing: a passion for world-class golf. Women, men, and youth golfers all love the course. The $25 million upgrade is impeccable, and the list of amenities is more than impressive. But belonging where the shared pursuit of excellence is a daily practice and not just a tagline? That might be the best part. Join today and pay no dues until April 1st. Discover belonging. TPCWisconsin.com.
Live from the Kohl Center, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Gruber Law Offices has a reputation for winning. Their experienced, powerful team works tirelessly to help people and families seriously injured in accidents by providing the best care and service. There's never a fee until they win your case. Gruber Law Offices has been serving the people and state of Wisconsin for over 35 years. Gruber Law Offices, one call, that's all. Whitefish Bay 18, West Salem 17. 6.5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Little
full court pressure from Whitefish Bay, and West Salem is able to hustle it across the floor. Euro step from McConkey, draws the foul, can't connect on the layup, but he'll be shooting two.
They went a little full court pressure there, but it opened up an opportunity for West Salem, and McConkey, but the Euro step, got himself to the line.
It was a long Euro step, too, from McConkey, using every inch of that 6'3" frame. First free throw is no good off the back iron. Score remains 18-17. West Salem shooting 46% from the field. Whitefish Bay only 37%. But West Salem has turned the ball over 7 times as both free throws missed by McConkey. 18-17, Whitefish Bay still on top. Up ahead to Julien down the left sideline. He retreats. Miskell to Webb.
Little
right
zone
side.
here. Went to 1-3-1.
It's Corcoran hustling across and feed inside. And Miskell is rejected on the right block.
Dillaber, get it out of here, he says.
Ooh. Dillaber thought about the three. Instead, feeds Kamal. Now McConkey. Left side to a cutting. Corcoran floats it up. Count it. And a foul. 19-18. West Salem regains the lead.
Nice cut to the back door. Finishes strong. Elliott Corcoran.
Got him across both arms. Still found a way to drop that sucker in. As the free throw is short. Rebound Julien quickly the other way. 3-on-2 opportunity. Webb will pull up and set up the offense. Schoenfeld left wing. Miskell left corner will walk it out. West Salem remains in a zone. Webb to Miskell left wing. Skip across to Julien. Back to Miskell. Thought about a three. Now inside. Julien outside. Miskell left elbow. Now Julien long three on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound Labus.
Julien maybe a step or two outside his range. Just a little deep on that one.
19-18, just over 5 to play. Labus, left elbow, kick out. Dillaber, three, pure. Nate D, 4-3, 22-18.
Dillaber does a lot for West Salem, and another big three.
West Salem has knocked down their last 3 field goals after a brief scoring drought. Julien outside to Webb, thought about a three, instead inside. Miskell, Julien, another three on the way, can't answer. Putback is good from Broderson. 22-20.
That West Salem zone is forcing Whitefish Bay away from the basket, taking long threes.
Pate ended up working out there after the long rebound. Labus on the attack, blocked from behind by Matt Schoenfeld. Out of bounds, West Salem basketball.
Man, that name Labus, that just sounds like an athlete's name, doesn't it? Labus.
And he's a big guy, too. It just works. Tyson Labus, a strong name for Big Red. He's on the left elbow as he receives the inbound pass. Now finds McConkey at the top. Kamal attacks, floats it up, and is blocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with West Salem. A couple of good blocks from the Whitefish Bay defense. Score remains 22-20, West Salem ball. 4:11 remaining, as now McConkey will inbound from the near side. Floated up for Corcoran. Grabs on the right wing. Now skip to Labus. He'll take a three. That's good. Tyson Labus. 25-20. West Salem on top. They are now 5 of their last 5 from the field.
Now they switch back to man-to-man.
West Salem mixing it up. Miskell, Broderson left side. Thought about a three. Julien, he'll take one from the corner. Short, no good. Rebound Nate D. And here comes West Salem up ahead to Labus. Has to sky up, climbs the ladder to receive that pass. Pass to Nate D in the corner. Knocked it down, but stepped out of bounds. Oh, Nate Dillaber starting to heat up from 3, despite that one not counting.
His heel must have barely been out of bounds because the rest of his feet were
falling away, was able to connect, but no dice, still 25-20. Miskell from 3, he left it short. Rebound goes straight to Corcoran. Just over 3 to play in this first half. Dillaber, heat check. Off back iron, no. Broderson snares the rebound. Oh, that was very much a heat check from the Culver's logo here at the Kohl Center. Julien out to Broderson.
Back to zone again.
Inside, Schoenfeld. He has it ripped away by Kamal. McConkey, left sideline. Now up ahead. Corcoran 3 in and out, no good. Rebound Broderson and the Blue Dukes. Miskell up the far sideline, weaving his way into the lane. Lost the handle, goes out of bounds, but last touched by West Salem. Timeout on the floor. We'll see if the timeouts change. Don't know if anyone took that. Might be a media timeout. Regardless, timeouts are brought to you by Madison College. Madison College has been around for over 100 years. Learn more at madisoncollege.edu. It's madisoncollege.edu. We'll keep it here. 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining in the first half. West Salem 25, Whitefish Bay 20. Coach, what has stuck out to you about this first half?
Well, I tell you, West Salem's changing of their defenses. 1-3-1 in the man. I think they're going on a miss, 1-3-1. I think on a make they're going man. We'll figure that out here, but we'll watch that closely. But that different defenses has caused some confusion for Whitefish Bay, forced them into some long threes, and in fact they're shooting from behind the college line on most of them and coming up short. Got to get a little closer to that high school line. But West Salem's defensive changes have really affected the last 5 minutes of the game and caused them to get the lead. And you got to love Corcoran and Labus going to the basket. And so far, Whitefish Bay has had some problems with those guys.
This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania, the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament. For more than 50 years, Zimbrick Honda has provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. Trusted staff of Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress by finding the vehicle that matches your style. If you are looking for a new or used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda just off the Beltline in Madison or online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda. Whitefish Bay basketball from the far baseline. They inbounds to Webb. He drives in. Left-handed layup is good.
Strong drive by Webb. Strong drive.
Quick first step from Marcus as some full court pressure here from Whitefish Bay. Corcoran just crosses center court, finds McConkey. 25-22. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this first half. McConkey, slow right-handed dribble guarded by Julien. Loses the handle briefly. Kama with it inside Labus. Puts it up. No good, but a foul. Tyson Labus. Strong attempt down low.
Nice set play to get Labus to the basket.
At Hooper's Service, customer comfort comes first. Their home comfort priority plan keeps systems running their best, saving customers money with priority service. For heating, cooling, plumbing, or fire protection, Hooper is there 24/7. Turn to the experts, Carrier and Hooper. Tyson Labus hits his first free throw, 26-22. West Salem extends their modest advantage. Labus, the team leader, with 12. Make it 13, 27-25. Miskell still the leading scorer for Whitefish Bay with 11. And Miskell will bring it up the floor. Right wing. Denied baseline by Schmidt. Now mid-range jumper for Colin Julien. Fouled on his way up, and he will be shooting two.
Looks like he just got him on the elbow as he was shooting. You know, it does look like, Riley, that they made a basket and they went to man. So we'll take a look at it, but I think a miss is zone, a man is make is man.
All right, we'll see if we have
figured it out up here. Yes.
To the West Salem defenses, Colin Julien hits his first free throw, 27-23.
Did you just
Two
see
for
that,
two.
Riley?
The head coach,
I think he went to the beauty specialist, too.
That he did, rocking a beautiful bleach blonde hairstyle for the state tournament. Elliot Corcoran, baseline off the side of the backboard, no good. Out of bounds, turnover. Or no, it's a foul on the shots. Elliot Corcoran will be shooting two.
You know, that's got to be one of those where, hey, fellas, if we make it to state, I'll
do
my
it.
hair.
Yep.
I'll do it. It's got to be one of those.
And he did it, man of his word, as Corcoran toilet bowls out the first free throw. No good, 27-24, the score remains. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go in this first half. Second free throw finds the mark, 28-24. West Salem will be in the bonus for the final minute 40. Miskell, the head of the snake for the Blue Dukes. Feed inside to Broderson, had it ripped away by McConkey, but quickly sails out of bounds. Whitefish Bay retains.
And back to that 1-3-1 zone.
Now Webb, right side over to Miskell. Left elbow, his pass is stolen by Labus. Excellent work by the Panthers defense. Dillaber over to Schmidt, high on the left. It's a screen from Labus, straight back to Tyson. Pump fake, left hand attack. Corcoran, Schmidt, inside, jump stop, Labus, beautiful feed, can't finish.
I think Julien got a piece of that one.
Rebound, Jack Lodi. Up ahead, Webb, three ball, back iron, no good. Tipped around, grabbed by West Salem and McConkey. 50 seconds to go, 28-24 West Salem. See who can close out this half. Strong, Schmidt, crossover inside
nice
to a cutting. Corcoran, tough finish with the left hand. 30-24, sweet moves from the junior. Julien thought about a three, back to Miskell, pump fake, Julien over to the corner, Webb will take it. Too strong, rebound Schmidt, 22 seconds to go. West Salem can hold for the final shot if they wish.
1 for 9 from the three-point line is Whitefish Bay.
Cold are the Blue Dukes from deep. 10 seconds. Schmidt stops the free throw line. Kick out. 6 seconds. Labus. McConkey, 3 seconds. They got to go. He'll let it fly. Off front iron. No. Rebound Colin Julien. And that is how this first half comes to an end. Your score, West Salem 30, Whitefish Bay 24. There are over 20 studies that support the benefits of low-fat chocolate milk as a recovery beverage. Low-fat chocolate milk contains the right 3-to-1 mix of carbs and protein scientifically shown to help refuel and restore muscles. Pro athletes have been relying on chocolate milk for years because they have seen the benefits in their own performance and recommend drinking milk to others. Learn more at GonnaNeedMilk.com. This message brought to you by the dairy farmers of Wisconsin. West Salem 30, Whitefish Bay 24. We break down the first half to get you ready for the second after this on Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joseph Henningsen with Stoughton Health Ortho Team Clinic. I specialize in joint pain and joint pain surgery, specifically hip and knee replacement, including second-time surgery for hip and knee replacement. If joint pain or an injury is slowing you down, you don't have to live with it. We are here to help at Stoughton Health. Come in and we can talk to you about different techniques in order to get you back to doing what you want to do, whether it be walking the dog, going to work, or even playing outside with your kids. We want you to be able to do these things without pain.
Learn more at orthoteam.com.
Is your home ready for a transformation? Whether it's a stunning kitchen remodel, a fresh new bathroom, or complete exterior makeover, WIAA Remodeling has you covered. Their expert team turns your vision into reality with quality craftsmanship, affordable pricing, and unbeatable customer service. From concept to completion, WIAA Remodeling is here for you. View what's possible at their beautiful showrooms in Madison and Waunakee and call 608-442-0034 or visit WIAAKeyRemodeling.com for your free estimate today.
For over a century, one family has helped generations move forward. Christofferson Moving and Storage. They've built a legacy of trust celebrating 120 years in 2026 with transparent, upfront pricing, highly trained professional crews, and flexible services designed around you. They protect your home and belongings with expert care and clear communication every step of the way. Let them handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what's next. Christofferson Moving and Storage. Your best move since 1906. Get your complimentary quote at ChristoffersonMoving.com.
I worried that I couldn't work a full-time job and still have time for college. But I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found my stride. My classes are flexible and hands-on, and I walk on campus feeling inspired. My advice to others? Make your dreams a reality. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Experience, knowledge, and results. That's what really matters when you need help after a serious truck accident. You'll need a lawyer experienced in fighting and winning for people just like you. Gruber Law Offices has the resources, strong track record of success, and a team of experienced lawyers to take care of your needs. We've successfully helped people injured in big truck accidents for more than 35 years. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Looking to take your baseball game to the next level? GRB Academy provides year-round training programs designed around your schedule and your goals. For over 15 years, GRB has been Wisconsin's leader in player development and advancement with a state-of-the-art 52,000 square foot facility of elite baseball training space and coaches who know how to get results. From youth to high school, baseball players trust GRB to help them reach their next level. Training program spots are filling quickly, so don't wait. Register now at grbacademy.com.
Live from the Kohl Center, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
West Salem leading Whitefish Bay 30-24 as we have hit halftime in the second of two Division II state semifinal games. Stoughton Health has been providing trusted care close to home, and they are proud to support student athletes from around the area. From rehab to ortho care, Stoughton Health provides comfort and convenience locally. Visit StoughtonHealth.com to learn more today. Coach, what stuck out to you about that first half?
Well, you know, Whitefish Bay got off to a pretty decent start. They tried to get the tempo up, Miskell scored the first 11 points, but then West Salem decided to slow things down, went to the 1-3-1. The 1-3-1 defense changed the way the first half went, and Whitefish Bay 1 for 9 from the three-point line against that 1-3-1. Coach Schmeling has found something that has worked in the first half, and it opened up the lead here for West Salem.
Yeah, and West Salem has turned the ball over 8 times to just 3 for Whitefish Bay, and the Blue Dukes have not been able to capitalize.
Not been able to capitalize at all. You know, they got down in a break, missed some layups, and then the game got a little tighter, and then they've slowed it down, and Whitefish Bay has had trouble with the slow tempo.
Whitefish Bay will certainly have to adjust if they want to earn the right to play their North Shore Conference rival Slinger tomorrow night in the Division II state championship game. For now, West Salem 30, Whitefish Bay 24 at the break. At TPC Wisconsin in Madison, there's no offseason for your game. Get ready for next golf season. Join today and pay no dues until April 1st. That's right, no dues until April 1st. Learn more at tpcwisconsin.com. That's tpcwisconsin.com. Coach, what's one thing you're looking for in this second half?
Well, I'm looking to see what adjustments will Whitefish Bay make against that zone. Right now, pretty perimeter. They really have not attacked the middle of the zone or the baseline or the short corner area. It's been a lot on the perimeter, long three-point shots. You know, you take long three-point shots in the game of basketball. Doesn't always work out great. We saw that yesterday, Wisconsin, so it doesn't always work out great. Pretty impressed by the way West Salem has played defense. Their size is giving Whitefish Bay a little trouble. Cochran on the top there, 6'4", and Labus and McConkey. Those are tall, long guys against the zone, smaller guys in the perimeter trying to shoot. That little extra size may have affected some of their long-distance shots.
We'll see how both teams adjust after the break. Second half action is next. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Looking to take your baseball game to the next level? GRB Academy provides year-round training programs designed around your schedule and your goals. For over 15 years, GRB has been Wisconsin's leader in player development and advancement with a state-of-the-art 52,000 square foot facility of elite baseball training space and coaches who know how to get results. From youth to high school, baseball players trust GRB to help them reach their next level. Training program spots are filling quickly, so don't wait. Register now at grbacademy.com.
When you or a loved one are faced with an unexpected injury or illness, Stoughton Health's urgent care is there for you. Stoughton Health has 4 convenient urgent care locations for the care you need without the wait. We have urgent care locations in Stoughton, Oregon, McFarland, and Cottage Grove with extended hours to fit your schedule. Stoughton Health accepts over 160 insurances, including Dean Health Plan, Quartz, Humana, and more. Please visit stoughtonhealth.com for more information. Stoughton Health, creating excellence together.
Everyone plays like a champion at TPC Wisconsin. Our friendly community shares one thing: a passion for world-class golf. Women, men, and youth golfers all love the course. The $25 million upgrade is impeccable, and the list of amenities is more than impressive. But belonging where the shared pursuit of excellence is a daily practice and not just a tagline? That might be the best part. Join today and pay no dues until April 1st. Discover belonging. tpcwisconsin.com.
I worried about choosing the right two-year college where credits would transfer to UW, but I figured out a great path. At Madison College, I'm in the STEM program. The classrooms are intimate, instructors are engaging, and best of all, I'll be able to transfer to UW debt-free. My advice to others, start your journey here. You won't regret it. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it for yourself at 2 convenient Madison service locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. From simple maintenance to expert repairs, Honda certified technicians handle it all. Stop in for an express oil change at Fish Hatchery Road on Saturdays. No appointment necessary. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
It's bracket season, and Pizza Hut's got the watch party covered. Score a large 3-topping pizza for just $10. Try it on Pizza Hut's new hand-tossed crust. Crispy and golden on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside, and finished with garlic parm seasoning for that classic pizzeria vibe. Or get the original pan, thin and crispy, or Chicago Tavern style. Big flavor, big savings. Just $10. Your bracket might not survive, but this deal will win it all. Order today at pizzahut.com or on the Pizza Hut app. Pizza Hut, no one outpizzas the Hut.
Live from the Kohl Center, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
That it is. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania, the WIAA Boys Basketball State Tournament. For more than 50 years, Zimbrick Honda has provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. The trusted staff of Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress by finding the vehicle that matches your style. If you're looking for a new or used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda just off the Beltline in Madison or online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local. Shop Zimbrick Honda. We are mere moments away from second half action in our second Division II state semifinal game. The fans for Division I already starting to file in as we get ready for what is sure to be an exciting final 18 minutes here and an exciting 2 games in Division I.
You know,
at
Riley,
least for the talent you'll see.
Riley, I know we got to give the Pizza Hut player of the game afterwards, but if there was a Pizza Hut mascot award, we got to give it to Whitefish Bay, the Blue Dukes. If you could see it, the Blue Duke mascot is one of the best. It would rival Sparty from Michigan State.
I would agree. That's a high-quality mascot over there, the Blue Duke with his sash and top hat, the mustache, excellent facial hair. Shout out the Blue Duke. As West Salem working right to left. McConkey puts Webb on the deck, can't finish the layup. Rebound Corcoran, right-handed floater is bottoms.
Interesting, you can see they started Corcoran to start the second half, and usually comes off the bench. They leave him out there because he's the top of that 1-3-1 zone.
And he has had lots of success on the offensive side of the ball as well with 11 points today. Second on the team behind Labus. 3 ball from the corner. Julien hits.
Julien, watch out if he gets hot. Makes the 3 from the corner.
And that's big after going 1 for 9. A steal from Julien with the full court pressure to Broderson. Schoenfeld inside, up with the right, blocked from behind by Labus. And the ball sails out of bounds, 32-27. If Whitefish Bay can get going from deep, that changes the game. Webb, left wing. Changes the math, if you will. Colin Julien between the circles.
And they made that shot. They put the full court pressure on right away. We'll see if they continue to do that after every made basket this half.
Man-to-man defense, Julien working on Dillaber. Low on the left, goes up, no good, but a foul. Nate
so one
D,
thing
the
you'll
guilty
see,
party.
one thing you'll see consistently when the teams get in trouble a little bit, always go to their big man. Always go to their top guy. We saw it earlier this afternoon, and now today, Colin Julien.
And Julien hits the first free throw, leads down to 4 for West Salem. And just like that, with the 3 and the free throw, Julien has taken over as the top scorer for Whitefish Bay. Can't connect on his second. Lead remains 4 for West Salem. McConkey handling the ball, double teamed in the corner, has it poked away, grabbed by Kamal, not over and back because it was tipped by Webb. Now Labus, right side. Left elbow, kick out. Kamal, 3 from the corner, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped to Miskell. Defensive intensity is picked up for Whitefish Bay. Now Webb coast to coast, in and out, no. Rebound Labus. 32-28.
Coach Feet has to like that, though. Attacking the basket. Good looking
shot.
shot.
And a steal from Miskell the other way. That's too easy for Mace Miskell. Flying down the floor, and an early timeout from head coach Schmeling and the West Salem Panthers. Interested in getting the highest level of coaching for the baseball player in your life? The GRB Academy offers individual and group lessons for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit GRB Academy for more information. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player. 32-30, just like that. Whitefish Bay comes storming back, and it's because of the defense that's been setting up the offense.
6-0 run. Couple steals, get out in transition, use their athleticism in the open court, and looks like they're going to put the full court pressure on this when play resumes.
West Salem struggling early with that pressure. Not quite 2 minutes gone. 32-30. Panthers still with a 2-point lead. Inbound to McConkey, center of the backcourt. At his own Big Ten logo. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Labus right at the front of the motion W. He crosses without contest. Now driving with the left hand, stops, left block, layup no good, batted around, rebound McConkey, who finishes with the left. 34-30. Julien up the far sideline. Broderson back to Julien. Back in his zone is West Salem. Webb, 3-ball from the corner. That one short, tipped around. Long rebound goes to Broderson, Whitefish Bay. Another opportunity for the Blue Dukes. Straight back to Broderson. Far corner now Miskell. Weaving his way inside. Kick to Julien. Open three from the corner. He's got another. 34-33. Colin Julien's hot. Labus all the way. Right hand. Count it and one. Tyson Labus says, I'll get three the old-fashioned way.
West Salem was able to get inbound the ball before they put the full court pressure on, get an easy shot on the other end.
Whitefish Bay, it looked like they couldn't quite get back or got caught between getting back and setting up the full court press. Shane Feld will take a seat for Whitefish Bay as Labus converts the three-point play, 37-34. 3 minutes gone in the second half. Whitefish Bay, West Salem winner takes on Slinger in the Division II state championship game tomorrow night.
Great start to the second half. Offense is rolling here.
Julien, left wing, dribbles it off his own leg, collects, guarded by Kamal. Now Webb, drive, inside, feed, Lodi, pump fake, blocked from behind. That's Cochran into the arms of Big Red Tyson Labus. 37-33, spinning in the lane, kick out three for McConkey, in and out, no, rebound Kamal, put back, no good, but a foul. And oh man, McConkey's three was halfway down before popping out.
Couple offensive rebounds here for West Salem in the last couple possessions, using their size over those smaller Whitefish Bay guards.
First free throw, no good for Spencer Kamal. Kamal searching for his first points of the game. Second free throw, no good. Can't quite get off the schneid. 37-33, 14:20 remaining. Teams even on offensive boards. Miskell sliding down low. Now Webb goes baseline. Little flip to Lodi, no good. Rebound poked out of bounds will go to West Salem, much to the chagrin of the Whitefish Bay student section. First media timeout of the second half. We will take it with them. West Salem 37, Whitefish Bay 33. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
After a serious crash with a semi-truck, everything can change instantly. Your future, your family's future, your quality of life. That's why knowledge and results matter in big truck cases. And not all law firms have the know-how or the resources to handle these complicated cases. At Gruberg Law Offices, we have the experience it takes to make sure you're protected. And there's never a fee until we win your case. Gruberg Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Live from the Kohl Center, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
For over a century, one family has helped generations move forward. With upfront pricing and professional crews, Christofferson Moving and Storage handles the heavy lifting so you can focus on what's next. Christofferson Moving and Storage, your best move since 1906. Get your complimentary quote at ChristoffersonMoving.com. West Salem 37, Whitefish Bay 33. As there are 14 minutes, 6 seconds left in this second half.
Setting up for a little full court pressure as we get back to action.
West Salem to inbound. And Spencer Commel finds Cochran as it poked away by Colin Julien. He almost reached for it as it was going out of bounds.
It was close. It was like right there, and he got his hand away just in time.
Just avoided touching it. We'll try it again. Now to McConkey. He has it poked away by Webb. Straight back to Commel. Double team. Harassed. Finds McConkey, who gets it across the timeline. And he throws it over to Cochran. Open three. Short rebound. Colin Julien. 37-33. Miskell. Bounce pass to Webb. Out to Broderson on the right side. Julien at the top. Set up the offense. Hand to Miskell. Straight back to Julien. Briefly thought about a three. Works on Commel. Instead goes baseline. Doubled. Miskell. Lodi. Broderson. Right wing three. Short rebound snared by McConkey. Went up for it and grabbed it. 37-33 West Salem. Just over 13 minutes to go. Miscommunication between Labus and McConkey. Some fiery words exchanged between the teammates as a turnover for the Panthers.
Yeah, McConkey thought Labus was going to stay out by the 3 line, and Labus was going back door.
That is the 11th turnover for West Salem today. Whitefish Bay only 3 turnovers, but still trailing by 4. Webb to Miskell as West Salem once again in the zone. Weaving inside, out to Webb. 3 ball on the way is money.
Webb has struggled all day from the 3 line. Makes one. We'll see if he gets hot now.
37-36. Woohoo. Whitefish Bay only down 1. Labus and a 10-second violation. Tyson Labus caught napping as he was working on Reed Muterlock. Another turnover for West Salem.
Costly turnover. Didn't quite realize he was getting close to 10 seconds.
Chance to take the lead now for Whitefish Bay. You can feel the intensity start to pick up here at the Kohl Center. Colin Julien, 3 ball. Whoa, and another turnover for West Salem. They are all kinds of out of sorts. 39-37 Whitefish Bay. Nothing going the way of the Panthers. Colin Julien inbounds from the near sideline. Fires it all the way to the backcourt. Marcus Webb will set up the offense. The Blue Dukes fans are hot as Webb is blocked on his right-handed scoop layup. Ooh. And
If he'd have made that shot, the Blue Duke fans would have gone nuts.
Oh, a roof might have come off this place. But regardless, Whitefish Bay leads. Labus looking for help. Nate D at the top. Now McConkey, right side, hands to Schmidt. Thought about a deep 3. Instead, will bounce inside to Labus. Nutmeg goes to Julien. Up ahead to Webb. Scoop, no. Rebound, Commel. Oh, a couple of missed shots from Webb. Keeping West Salem right in it. Now McConkey for 3. That one's no good. Rebound, Julien.
You were right. West Salem out of sorts
offensively. And now a steal from West Salem as Julien was out of control.
Their defense has held him in here.
Yep. McConkey off the window from the Euro step, no good, but a foul down low on West Salem. Yet another turnover for the West Salem Panthers. They can't get anything done on the offensive side, but like you said, thankfully for them, defense holding strong.
They've been a little quick on offensive possessions the last couple minutes, but Whitefish Bay has not made anything either, so we're holding tight here.
Almost 4 minutes gone by before since West Salem has scored. Now Julien, kick out, 3 on the way from Mooterlock, no good. Rebound, Dillaber.
We're really in that seesaw type of the game right here. Who's going to make the next basket?
Who's going to make the next big run? Schmidt for 3, knocks it down.
That was a big one.
West Salem recaptures the advantage, 40-39. Ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with Whitefish Bay.
Both teams kind of feeling their way on the offensive end, waiting to see who's going to make one. Schmidt knocks down a huge 3.
Ends a 6-0 run for Whitefish Bay. 40-39, West Salem leads. And we have a timeout here at the Kohl Center. West Salem 40, Whitefish Bay 39. We'll keep it right here. And Coach, what's going on? We're going back and forth. West Salem keeps turning the ball over. What's been happening?
Back and forth. Both teams kind of feeling the pressure right now. Both teams, and they haven't really got great shots. It's been a lot of, off the dribble, kind of in between shots. A lot of quick force shots for West Salem. Who's going to settle down now? This might have been a great media timeout for both teams to settle both teams down to see if they can execute on the offensive end.
Timeouts are brought to you by Madison College. Whether you're starting fresh or leveling up your career, Madison College is here for you. Learn more at madisoncollege.edu. That's madisoncollege.edu. West Salem 40, Whitefish Bay 39. In Whitefish Bay, their three-point shooting has started to show up here in this second half. How critical do you think that will be down the stretch?
I certainly think it will be. They appear today to be a little streaky. They're really cold and got a little hot there, a little cold now. Will they be able to hit the shots down the stretch? That'll be the sign. We'll find out. 40-39, 10 minutes to go. State semifinal. We're setting up for a good finish.
Doesn't get much better than this, folks. 40-39, 10.5 minutes between these two teams in a date with the Slinger Owls in the Division II state championship game. Mace Miskell, the uber-talented sophomore to inbound, finds Broderson, attacks, painted area, left block, no good, but a foul on the shot.
You could tell by Coach Feet that was a set-up play. They brought Miskell off the pick and roll, and Broderson got inside. They looked for the mismatch. He must have thought that was the way to go on that possession.
Jack Broderson only 2 points on the day, make it 3, but 8 rebounds. He's been a hound on those boards.
He certainly has, and only a junior like most of the teams here today. A lot of young guys playing big roles on each team.
Second free throw is up and good. Jack Broderson hits on both and gives Whitefish Bay the lead. Schmidt looking for help. Nate D's got to get it over the timeline. Stolen by Whitefish Bay. Julien up ahead to Broderson. How about 4 in a row for Jack?
And West Salem kind of felt like they were getting close to the 10-second.
And they rushed it.
They rushed it and turned it over.
Dillaber, left wing. West Salem trailing by 3. Another turnover stolen by Julien. He almost gets it swiped away. Gathers inside to Miskell. Skip to Broderson. Layup too strong. 43-40, under 10 minutes to go.
It feels as if we're in Whitefish Bay tempo right now.
Yes. Schmidt stops the left elbow. Kick out to Nate D. Over to McConkey, and Broderson almost stole that one. As the ball goes out of bounds, we'll stay with the Panthers.
The Blue Dukes have gotten really handsy on defense, and West Salem is going to have to settle down and handle it a little better.
15 turnovers in the game for West Salem and 5 turnovers in the last 5 minutes. for the Panthers. Not a recipe for success. Inside to Labus, low on the right, kick out, 3-ball for Schmidt, off to the right, no good. Rebound, Muderlock, and the Blue Dukes.
They had Miskell open deep, they missed him.
3-point lead for Whitefish Bay, just over 9 to play. Julien high on the right side near that Culver's logo. Guarded by Kamal. Now starts his drive. Kick out to Webb. Left side. He'll reset. Screen from Julien. Right lane line out to Muderlock. Walks it up to Broderson. Julien between the circles. Webb straight back to Julien. Under 9 to play. Gets a screen from Webb. Sets up an open 3. Pure.
There he is, Webb.
Marcus Webb from deep, 46-40, Whitefish Bay. Out to Corcoran, inside to Labus, much needed answer on the layup from Tyson, 46-42, 8.5 remaining.
Got an easy basket inside, great response by West Salem.
Ends a 13-3 run from Whitefish Bay and a timeout from Whitefish Bay. We'll keep it right here as it's just a 30-second timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Madison College. Madison College has been around for over 100 years. Learn more at madisoncollege.edu. That's madisoncollege.edu.
Riley, Whitefish Bay, Coach Paul Feet talked about earlier, 5-6 minutes left. He has no problem opening it up. I got a feeling it's 8 minutes left. It's a close ball game. We're going to see that at some point here pretty soon. He's going to try to stretch it out. Spread the floor, make West Salem come out and see if they can attack off the dribble. We'll see if that happens.
That we will. But you wonder, would they want to slow it down this early given how much success they've had at the rapid-fire pace and forcing West Salem to make quick decisions?
Well, that's a great point. That's a great point. A lot of times when that happens, sometimes it takes away your momentum. And if you don't score, the defense can then regain that momentum on the other end.
High risk, high reward. We'll see what approach head coach Paul Feet of the Whitefish Bay Blue Dukes employs with a 4-point lead, 8 minutes, 18 seconds to go in this Division II state semifinal game. Julien, top of the key, guarded by Kamal. Webb rolls through, will feed Miskell, right side. Screen from Julien. Sizing up his defender. He'll pull up mid-range 2. No good, but he is hammered on the shot. Don't see that too often.
You don't. And he might have sold that a little bit. I think he sold that one and got the foul.
Yeah, we'll have to see on the replay. But it looked in live action that he got a chest full of elbow.
He does, yeah.
From the West Salem defender. The first free throw is good. Lead is now 5. Miskell with 14 on the afternoon. Takes a deep breath. 2 dribbles with the right hand, spin in the left. Second free throw just as good as the first. 48-42. 6-point lead for Whitefish Bay. Labus skirting up the left sideline, walks into a trap, finds Kamal. Schmidt, bounce ahead to McConkey. Easy layup.
Great job by the Panthers to find the open man.
And to stay calm when pressured. 48-44. Under 8 to play. Oh, Corcoran tried to jump the passing route. Leads to an open 3 from Webb. He can't hit. Rebound Kamal. Trapped. Floats it ahead to Schmidt. Left-handed dribble. Weaving ahead. Corcoran 3 from the corner.
Bam.
Buries it.
Great answer by West Salem. Beating the early pressure in the backcourt, leading to some offense on the front court.
Just like that, we have a 1-point game, 48-47. Miskell inside, loses the handle, has to get it back out to Julien. Over to Muderlock. He answers with a 3 of his own. 51-47. 7 minutes to go.
Muderlock, he's only made 5 threes on the year.
Wow. Some stones from the junior. Kamal, left side. Into McConkey. Left block, falling away. Passes out of bounds. Was looking for Will Schmidt.
Great effort by Schmidt to try to save the errant pass, but Whitefish Bay ball.
We will have reached our third and final media timeout. We will take it with them. Whitefish Bay 51, West Salem 47. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
Looking to take your baseball game to the next level? GRB Academy provides year-round training programs designed around your schedule and your goals. For over 15 years, GRB has been Wisconsin's leader in player development and advancement with a state-of-the-art 52,000 square foot facility of elite baseball training space and coaches who know how to get results. From youth to high school, baseball players trust GRB to help them reach their next level. Training program spots are filling quickly, so don't wait. Register now at grbacademy.com.
Is your home ready for a makeover? At Wanakee Remodeling, we specialize in exterior transformations that turn heads. New siding, flawless decks, and windows that shine. Our team delivers top quality craftsmanship with unbeatable warranties, ensuring your home stands strong and stunning for years to come. Call Wanakee Remodeling today at 608-442-0034 or visit WanakeeRemodeling.com. Schedule your free estimate and let us bring your vision to life. Wanakee Remodeling, building beauty that lasts.
Welcome back to
Live from the Kohl Center, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Welcome back to Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania. Whitefish Bay 51, West Salem 47. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the second Division II state semifinal. Blue Dukes with the basketball. Marcus Webb at the top. Hands to Julien. Straight back to Webb. Thought about a three. Hesitation. Inside. Left hand is true. Some English.
Great drive using that left hand.
Off the glass. 53-47 leads back to 6 for Whitefish Bay. And a foul on the drive as McConkey goes crashing to the floor. It's out of control, but drew a foul on Marcus Webb.
The big point of the game here, Riley, down 6. Got to get a basket here, I feel.
I would agree. Drew McConkey to inbound for West Salem. Critical juncture in this Division II state semifinal. Kamal, Nate Dillaber a long three. That's an air ball. Rebound, Colin Julien. Up ahead to Shainfeld, who lost his footing, hit his knees, and traveled. West Salem catches a break. Slippery floor.
They certainly did. Might be that ice underneath the floor.
Yeah.
Badger ice right there.
Yeah, and we haven't had any towel crews going out to clean it out, so would not be shocked. That combined with some sweat from 3 previous games here today, you never know.
True, a little warm outside as well.
53-47, under 6 minutes to play. Tyson Labus, left wing. Coming down to crunch time here between Whitefish Bay and West Salem. Corcoran, right wing. McConkey, right elbow, pivoting. Out to Kamal, sets a screen, guarded by Webb. All the way across to Corcoran, open three. He rattles it home.
Bam, Corcoran again.
Ice in the veins of Elliot Corcoran as the leads trim to 3. 53-50 Whitefish Bay. Shainfeld. Out to Broderson. Now Miskell. Gets a screen from Shainfeld, guarded by Corcoran. Back to Shainfeld, poked away from behind. Off the knee of Shainfeld. Turnover, Whitefish Bay. And West Salem with a chance to tie the game.
You know, Riley, West Salem was in multiple close games and trailing in the sectional final. They have been in this situation before.
Whoa, all the way down to Tyson Labus, a football pass, and Labus can't finish. Rebound, up, no good, and finally grabbed by Whitefish Bay. Oh, a golden opportunity squandered by West Salem. Miscommunication on the defensive end. Marcus Webb inside. Now Julien gets Kamal in the air, poked away, diving, bodies on the floor, gets it out to Corcoran. 3-on-3 down the floor. Corcoran has it ripped from behind, but a reach-in foul is called.
Yeah, as I was saying before, they won the first 3 tournament games by 6 points total, and were trailing late to Menominee. I bet you they feel like they got Whitefish Bay right where they want them.
Something to keep an eye on, that's for sure. One of the intangible qualities of postseason athletics. Whereas Whitefish Bay hammered Waterford, destroyed the Milwaukee Academy of Science, didn't struggle with Shorewood. Homestead they scraped by, but that was it. Or no, they lost to Homestead. They didn't struggle with Shorewood. And an offensive foul on Tyson Labus. Add it to the ledger of West Salem turnovers in the second half.
Reed Mutterlock has really, he made a 3, just took the charge. Not a guy that plays a lot of minutes, but having his one shining moment right now.
Gutsy performance down the stretch. Can Whitefish Bay hold on? Still lots of time remaining, just over 4 minutes to go. Blue Dukes 53, Panthers 50. Now Julien driving, kicking to Webb, far corner. Now he's in the paint, little floater is good.
He hesitated just for a minute there. The defense went out with Julien, opened it up for the shot.
55-50, Whitefish Bay on top. Cochran, oh ho ho, had his pocket picked. Some cookies for Colin Julien, but a foul is called. The 6th on Whitefish Bay. And West Salem should be in bonus from here on out. As long as I didn't read the scoreboard incorrectly. Maybe that was just their 5th. But regardless, West Salem basketball. 3:45 remaining, trailing by 5. Labus, left elbow, kick out, Kamal. Passes on the open 3. Drives, kicks to Dillaber. Out to Cochran, on Julien. Step back 3, on the way. Short, no good. Rebound, Mutterlock and Whitefish Bay. Now Miskell up ahead, lob to Julien, and the layup is good.
Miskell to Julien, what a look.
57-50, Whitefish Bay with the advantage. Labus in the paint, running out of time, kicks it out. Cochran far corner, off the leg, and another foul on Whitefish Bay. I was incorrect. That was the 6th foul for Whitefish Bay.
Coach Feet said these kids have been playing in the Blue Duke program since 3rd grade. Miskell and Julien, that looked like they had the chemistry since they were 8 years old.
Ooh, lob up into Labus, who finishes off glass. 57-52, 3 minutes to go.
Labus, just a man inside. He's up to 20 points, keeping West Salem in the game.
Oh, Miskell, skip pass to Webb. Tries to split a pair of defenders. Loses the ball, 3-on-1. Up ahead. Oh, a turnover for West Salem. McConkey airmails Spencer Kamal. And
they tried the alley-oop themselves, and it just didn't work that time.
Another opportunity squandered, and the 17th turnover for West Salem today. Or actually, I believe that's the 18th turnover. 57-52. We'll keep it right here. We've been talking about the intangibles. Whitefish Bay, they've been playing together for almost as long as they've been able to form memories together. 3rd grade, and Coach Feet has been a part of it. Whereas West Salem has been in these close games. They've been trailing down the stretch and have found ways to gut it out and find paths to victory despite the odds. What do you think's more valuable down the stretch? We saw the chemistry between Whitefish Bay pay off, and the lack of it hurts West Salem, so there's a tangible outcome.
On the end. Yeah, they did force a turnover there. We'll see. I think they might extend that zone pressure, maybe try to double team as well. It's going to come down to some free throws here late. Who can execute? Can Whitefish Bay handle the ball, make some free throws down the stretch? Can West Salem turn them over and execute a little bit on the offensive end?
West Salem with 5 fouls, 1 left to give, trailing by 5. West Salem will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Jack Broderson inbound. No full court pressure from
No full. It looks like they're going man-to-man.
All right, Miskell crosses the timeline. 2.5 minutes to play. Whitefish Bay leads by 5.
And here's where Whitefish Bay is spreading the court.
Mm-hmm.
Try to draw a double team and hit the open man.
Webb guarded by McConkey. Between the legs, between the circles. And McConkey swipes it out of bounds. Will stay with Whitefish Bay.
Webb really exposed that right in front of his body, and McConkey almost was able to get the steal.
Some fast hands. Doesn't hurt Whitefish Bay there. 2 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. Lead is 5 for the Blue Dukes. Colin Julien guarded by Kamal. And he has it ripped. Kamal the other way. Only Julien between him and the basket. Pulls up short. Goes out of bounds off West Salem. You cannot make this up.
Missed opportunity right there. Spencer Kamal had a chance to go to the basket. Decided not to do it, off his leg, out of bounds.
Forced 2 turnovers and have blown 2 opportunities to cut into the lead, and almost another turnover as it goes out of bounds off West Salem. Will stay with Whitefish Bay. Oh my gosh, you have to be kicking yourself if you are West Salem. Trailing by 5, exactly 2 minutes remaining. Little pushing and shoving going on between Miskell and Corcoran. Referee getting in the mix. Having some words with both gentlemen. Colin Julien to inbound from the near sideline. Finds Miskell. Bounce up ahead to Muterlach, who finds Webb. Oh, he bricked the layup. No good, but a foul on Muterlach's putback attempt. And Whitefish Bay has a chance to extend their lead.
Webb had the open look, got going a little too fast. It looks like they actually called a foul
on the shot.
On the shot.
So Marcus Webb, the 68% free throw shooter, chance to add 2 more, misses the front end. Lead remains 5 with 1:55 to go.
You know a lot can happen in the last 2 minutes of a tournament game.
Oh, yeah.
Anything can happen. Got a missed free throw there.
And with how loose Whitefish Bay has been with the basketball, not doing themselves any favors. Webb does connect on the second. 58-52. Minute 50 remaining. West Salem needs offense. Kamal left wing. Dillaber, Corcoran, long 3 on the way. Air ball, but grabbed by Kamal. Over to McConkey. His 3 ball no good. Rebound Labus. Left block. And an offensive foul as he lowered the shoulder and dropped Mace Miskell.
And Miskell, just a smart player, felt the shoulder, fell down, bam. Referees love to call charges when the guy falls down.
Could not have felt good, especially that size differential there.
He was right where he turns, right his elbow, right there.
Yep, 6-point lead. West Salem now really running out of time. 94 seconds remaining. Broderson to inbound. Now we see full court press from West Salem. Broderson searching, finds Webb without much trouble. Minute and a half. Guarded by McConkey, and a timeout from Coach Feet. And Whitefish Bay did not like what he saw as Webb was dribbling into a trap across half court.
Yeah, he was bringing it right where the Culver sign is, right there on the court. And that's the no man's land right there.
Yep. And now if you're West Salem, you're trailing by 6, less than 90 seconds remaining. What is their path to victory?
You're going to have to double team and trap, try to get a steal. If not, you're going to have to foul and hope they miss. I think on the offensive end, though, they don't have to really settle for the threes right now. They can still attack the basket, get another steal, as we've seen Whitefish Bay having trouble with the double team. I think they could attack the basket. We still got 1:27 seconds left. Lots of time. They got 3 timeouts left. Plenty of time to make a comeback here.
58-52, Whitefish Bay leading the West Salem Panthers. The winner of this Division II state semifinal will face the Slinger Owls tomorrow night for the Division II state championship game. Both teams in the bonus as we head down the stretch. No more fouls to give.
You know, Miskell only 48% free throw. He's made a couple today. He might be a guy to foul. Maybe Marcus Webb. He's had a little trouble today shooting from the free throw line. That might be a guy to foul as well.
Colin Julien to inbound from the near sideline. Guarded by Cochran. Finds Broderson. Goes backwards before going forwards. Skip ahead to Webb. And pass intercepted by Cochran. There's the turnover for West Salem. Now have to take advantage. Labus from Fitchburg knocks it down. 58-55, just like that.
You get a free scoop of ice cream shooting from the Culver's logo, don't you?
You
Holy
should.
cow.
Wow, Tyson Labus, when the money's on the table, delivering. He has 23.
And that last possession, Whitefish Bay had almost all 5 guys up towards the half court. And that brought all the defenders up there. Easy for West Salem to double team and get that steal. We'll see if they get a few guys away from the ball, kind of spread it out a little bit.
And that pass went straight to Elliot Corcoran. There was not a blue duke in the passing lane whatsoever. Now just a 3-point game. You said a lot can happen in the final minute 20. How about that? Now it's a one-possession game.
Now it's a one-possession game. Got bonus free throws coming up. Got lots of pressure. Who's going to handle the ball? We'll see if Whitefish Bay can handle the pressure and get it across half court.
No need to foul for either team. Tyson Labus leading all scorers with 23 points after that triple. We'll see if the senior has a few more special moments in him in this final minute 13. Broderson to inbound from the left sideline. Julien avoids the trap in the corner, straight back to Broderson. Now Miskell slashing across the court. Julien spins to Muterlock. Wisely back to Broderson, and a foul on the outside by Cochran. How do you feel about that foul?
Well, I like the foul, but you could see, though, Whitefish Bay still all 5 guys up by. Those guys on the wings got to get a little closer to the basket. They would be open, Mark. All the pressure's up on top.
Something to keep an eye on.
Broderson, a good free throw shooter.
75% from the charity stripe and knocks down the first. Leads back to 4. Whitefish Bay, not a single defender in the lane for the offensive rebound, and it is not needed. 60-55. 1 minute remaining. Crossover, McConkey. Stops at the top. Labus, ball in the left hand. Now Kamal. No points on the day for him. Corcoran thought about inside, now retreats. 48 seconds to go. Long 3 from Nate D, and he hits! Oh, baby!
Oh, my, Dillaber.
The sniper, when they needed him most, lets it fly.
And a huge 3, because now it makes it a 2-point game. It really forces Whitefish Bay to make both free throws, including that first one, the 1-and-1 free throw, if they get fouled.
Oh, my goodness. From the edge of the Motion W logo here at the Kohl Center.
That's what you got to love about basketball.
Oh, man.
You gotta love it. Teams are never out of it with that 3-point shot.
Nope. Good afternoon, Nathan Dillaber. He has 9 on the day with 43 seconds remaining. Whitefish Bay 60, West Salem 58. West Salem 1 timeout remaining. Whitefish Bay still has 2. Both teams remain in the single bonus. West Salem still has 1 more foul to give in the single bonus. It's the Panthers crowd getting animated on that left side. Broderson to inbound. Face guarded by Cochran. Finds Miskell up ahead to Julien. Still in the backcourt. Now Broderson crosses the timeline.
I think you might want to get back to Broderson again.
Hands to Julien. Webb. Muterlock thought about a 3 and is fouled by McConkey. Muterlock, maybe the guy to foul. Doesn't see the floor too often, but He has come up big in the big moments today.
He certainly has.
For Whitefish Bay. 30 seconds remaining. 2 chances at the line for Muderlock. He hits the first.
Big free throw.
61-58. One more chance for Reed. 2 dribbles with the right hand. Second free throw is good. Back to 4 goes the advantage. 62-58.
Just steps up and knocks down 2.
Corcoran down the right sideline. Kamal, Dillaber will let it fly again. Back iron, no. Rebound tipped around. Grabbed by Julien. Up ahead to Misko. The layup is good. Lead is 6 for Whitefish Bay. 10 seconds to go. And the Blue Dukes can smell it now.
A great play by Julien. Tosses the ball down there. Takeoff time. And there's Misko for the delivery.
8.8 left on the timer. 6-point deficit for West Salem. They got to chuck it up. Kamal lets it fly. No good. Ball skitters away. And that will do it. We will have an all North Shore state championship game. Slinger, get ready to meet again with Whitefish Bay. 64-58, your final as the Blue Dukes get it done. We'll wrap things up from Division II and award our Pizza Hut Player of the Game. Coming up next, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania.
At Hooper Service, your comfort is important. From keeping you cozy warm to comfy cool with the ultra-quiet, energy-efficient Carrier Infinity Home Comfort System. Plus, join our Home Comfort Priority Plan and keep your air conditioner and furnace running at peak performance year after year. Enjoy priority service and extra savings that really add up. Hooper is here with 24-hour heating, cooling, plumbing, and fire protection service for your home and business. Turn to the experts, Carrier and Hooper.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joseph Henningsen with Stoughton Health Ortho Team Clinic. I specialize in joint pain and joint pain surgery, specifically hip and knee replacement, including second-time surgery for hip and knee replacement. If joint pain or an injury is slowing you down, you don't have to live with it. We are here to help at Stoughton Health. Come in and we can talk to you about different techniques in order to get you back to doing what you want to do, whether it be walking the dog, going to work, or even playing outside with your kids. We want you to be able to do these things without pain.
Learn more at orthoteam.com.
For over a century, one family has helped generations move forward. Christofferson Moving and Storage. They've built a legacy of trust celebrating 120 years in 2026 with transparent, upfront pricing, highly trained professional crews, and flexible services designed around you. They protect your home and belongings with expert care and clear communication every step of the way. Let them handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what's next. Christofferson Moving and Storage. Your best move since 1906. Get your complimentary quote at christoffersonmoving.com.
It's bracket season, and Pizza Hut's got the watch party covered. Score a large 3-topping pizza for just $10. Try it on Pizza Hut's new hand-tossed crust. Crispy and golden on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside, and finished with garlic parm seasoning for that classic pizzeria vibe. Or get the original pan, thin and crispy, or Chicago Tavern style. Big flavor, big savings. Just $10. Your bracket might not survive, but this deal will win it all. Order today at pizzahut.com or on the Pizza Hut app. Pizza Hut, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Everyone plays like a champion at TPC Wisconsin. Our friendly community shares one thing: a passion for world-class golf. Women, men, and youth golfers all love the course. The $25 million upgrade is impeccable, and the list of amenities is more than impressive. But belonging where the shared pursuit of excellence is a daily practice and not just a tagline? That might be the best part. Join today and pay no dues until April 1st. Discover belonging. TPCWisconsin.com.
Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They're your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road and check out their full lineup of vehicles and find the one that's right for you, or browse their vehicle selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local, shop Zimbrick Honda.
I wasn't sure if I could afford college, and my family couldn't help me. but I'm so glad I didn't let that stop me. At Madison College, I found financial support beyond tuition. Even fuel, transportation, and technology has been covered. It's incredible that I'll be able to graduate debt-free. My advice to others, don't let financial barriers stop you. There's more to your story at Madison College.
Visit madisoncollege.edu to get started.
Experience, knowledge, results. That's what really matters when you need help after a serious truck accident. You'll need a lawyer experienced in fighting and winning for people just like you. Gruber Law Offices has the resources, strong track record of success, and a team of experienced lawyers to take care of your needs. We've successfully helped people injured in big truck accidents for more than 35 years. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Live from the Kohl Center, this is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament on ESPN Madison, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel.
Whitefish Bay winners over West Salem in our second Division II state semifinal game, 64-58. The Blue Dukes take down the Panthers. Now, without further ado, let's award our Pizza Hut Player of the Game.
No one out-pizzas the Hut, and no one outperformed this player tonight. The Player of the Game is presented by Pizza Hut, the official pizza of PrepMania. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Not quite as easy of a call as last time. We may even have to break our non-existent rules a little bit here and give it to two players today. Coach Z, who are our players of the game?
We got two of them this afternoon, guys. Mace Miskell, he was fantastic. Scored the first 11 points. Took a big charge on Labus late and scored the final basket. And then Colin Julien made some big threes. Got him going early in the second half when they were down by 8. And did a tremendous job. So our Pizza Hut players of the game are Mace Miskell and Colin Julien.
Congratulations to both Mace Miskell and Colin Julien. You guys are our Pizza Hut players of the game. It's bracket season at Pizza Hut's got your watch party covered. Grab a large 3-topping pizza for just $10. Try the new hand-tossed, crispy outside, soft inside, finished with garlic parm seasoning. Order now at pizzahut.com or on the Pizza Hut app. Pizza Hut, no one out-pizzas the Hut. And Coach, what were your big takeaways from today's second Division II state semifinal? Whitefish Bay 64-58 winners over West Salem. To me, what stuck out, the stat that jumped out to me was West Salem 21 turnovers to Whitefish Bay's 10.
Yeah, 21 turnovers, and that got them back in the game. In the backcourt, they stole a few passes, were able to get in transition. It got limited at that into the first half, but they got to play their tempo. They played their tempo in the second half, turned West Salem over, got some easier baskets. That one big one, I think, may have really was the 10-second call. Do you remember that one?
Yes.
They were bringing the ball up, didn't realize it was a 10-second call. That's kind of when I thought Whitefish Bay felt that they might have had them a little bit, and that changed the game.
Anything else stick out to you?
Yeah, their athleticism. Webb hit a couple threes, got to the basket. And how about number 12? All right.
Oh my gosh!
Let's talk about Reed Muderlock. Let's give him he had a great game. Made those two big free throws at the end. Took a charge. Made a three. Congrats to Reed.
Congratulations to Reed and the entire Whitefish Bay Blue Duke squad. They will face off with a familiar foe in tomorrow's Division II state championship game. We have Slinger and Whitefish Bay for the third time this year. Whitefish Bay lost the first game 56-55 and lost the second game 58-56. A total of 3 points separating these two teams. And if you're Whitefish Bay, no one's going to care about those first two losses if you can get the job done tomorrow night.
Exactly, Riley. And you know what they always say, it's tough to beat a team 3 times.
That it is.
And they're going to know each other inside and out. This is must-listen tomorrow night.
Very excited for that. What do you expect to see? A brief overview tomorrow between Slinger and Whitefish Bay.
Well, I think it's going to be a 36-minute knockdown fight. I think they're really going to get after each other. It's going to determine who's going to execute on the offensive end. That's always what happens. Defense, can you stop them? But who can execute in those big situations might come out tomorrow night.
We shall see what transpires. Whitefish Bay Slinger, a North Shore Conference clash in the Division II state championship game coming your way tomorrow night. This is Zimbrick Honda's championship presentation of PrepMania in the WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament. Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They are your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you're looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road or browse their car selection online at ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Well, Coach, that was a fun pair of semifinal games.
What a way to spend an afternoon.
I know, right? Great. Doesn't beat this. You can't beat high school postseason play, especially here at the Kohl Center. Well, that'll do it for us here at Division II. For Coach Zwiefel, for our audio producer back at the Everlight Solar Studio, Owen Dimple, for Hunter Vaughn, who's been hanging out here at the Kohl Center with us up in Section 208. Make sure to tune in to him and Dennis Semrau at 6 o'clock for Division I. You will see Wisconsin Lutheran take on Appleton North, as well as De Pere battle with Madison Memorial. Two great games coming up tonight. Coverage beginning at 6 on the ESPN Wisconsin app and the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. For one final time, Whitefish Bay and Slinger, your Division II state championship game coming your way tomorrow night. My name is Riley Yauk. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. God bless everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your evening.